Avionics on. Mags, make sure full rich. Let's make sure our seatbelts harness, flaps up, heat vent defrost. Avionics on. This is going to be 118525 and 20.2.
Zulu, wind 310 at 06. Visibility 10. Sky condition overcast 9,500. Temperature 03 Celsius. Dew point -08 Celsius. Altimeter 3048. Remarks: density altitude -1,700. Shreveport.
Alright, got the weather. Altimeter set, radios test, radio 1, we're going to have ground 121.65. And then 120.225 will be our next hour. Time 1. All right. Three 04648. 3048. All right. Downtown ground, Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey.
Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, downtown ground.
Afternoon, sir. 8 Tango Whiskies sitting on the ground at S3, ready to taxi. VFR to Texarkana, request flight following.
Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, register, runway 32, taxi via Echo Foxtrot, cross runway 5. Altimeter is 3047, wind 310 at 6.
32 via Echo Foxtrot, cross runway 5, 8 Tango Whiskey.
What altitude do you want?
3,000, please, sir. Alright. Clear left, clear center, clear right. Here we go. Brakes check.
Cessna 8 Tango Whiskey, Squawk 5163. Departure frequency 119.9.
5163, 8 Tango Whiskey, and 119.9.
That's correct.
Report ground, Centurion 9467 Yankee.
Centurion 9467 Yankee, downtown ground.
Yeah, 9467 Yankee, we're on the ground at the terminal waiting to taxi out. We're going VFR to the north. We're going to follow the Red River, 500 feet below. Negative flight following.
Negative on that flight following, Centurion 9467 Yankee, runway 32, taxi via Echo Foxtrot, and cross runway 5. Altimeter is 3047, wind 310 at 6.
Echo Foxtrot, cleared across the 15, or say the runway again?
Across runway 5.
Go across runway 5 to 32, 670.
And ground that squawk for 8 Tango Whiskey, 5163, confirm.
Cessna 8 Tango Whiskey, that is correct.
Thank you, sir, 8 Tango Whiskey. All right. All right, brake set, fuels to both. Trim set takeoff, flight controls. Alright, flight controls are free. That one's up. That one's up. That's down. That one's up. That's down. I did that jacked up. Alright, let's try this again. That one's up. That one's down. That one's up. That one's down. Elevator up. Elevator down. Rudder left. Rudder right. Alright. Instruments. Blue, green. Altimeter set. Not tracking a VOR. Turn coordinator. And that's going to be 055 set. Alright. Nav GPS switch set. Mixture best power 1800. 1800 RPMs max test. Back to both. Right. Back to both. Oil pressure's good, temp's good, amps good, VAC's good, and everything else looks in the green. Alright, flaps, pre-takeoff, checklist. Flaps, 0 to 10, mixture best power, aux fuel pump is off. H out of compass is set, doors and windows, checked. Transponder to altitude. And it's there. Landing light on. Strobes is required, no time. Swap over. 119.9 is my next frequency. Downtown Tower, Cessna 8 Tango Whiskey, holding short 32 at Alpha, ready for takeoff.
Cessna
Cessna 8 Tango Whiskey, downtown tower. Fly runway heading, runway 32, clear for takeoff, wind 3205.
Fly runway heading, runway 32, clear for takeoff, 8 Tango Whiskey. Alright. Finals clear. And we're going to fly.
Downtown tower, good afternoon, Rescue 1.
Rescue 1, downtown tower.
Rescue 1 is off Willis Knight North on about a 050 heading, and we're going to a landing area that's approximately going to be about 2 miles just east of downtown.
Roger, proceed on, Rescue 1, proceed on course. Traffic is a Cessna departure roll off 32 at downtown.
Rescue 1.
Downtown tower, Centurion 946 Yankee with ready for takeoff, 32.
Centurion 9467 Yankee, hold short, runway 32.
Hold short, 3267 Yankee.
Rescue 1, can you tell me if you're going to be in Barksdale's airspace or not? Can you pinpoint it?
I'm going to be about 2 miles from you and about 2.5 from them.
Centurion 9467 Yankee, proceed runway heading, cleared for takeoff, wind 3204.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, 3267 Yankee.
358 Tango Whiskey, contact departure.
8 Tango Whiskey going to departure.
Rescue 1, you're going to get about...
Shreveport departure, Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, just off, just north of Shreveport downtown, climbing through 1,800 runway heading.
Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, Shreveport departure, ident.
Ident, 8 Tango Whiskey.
Cessna 8 Tango Whiskey, radar contact 2 miles northwest of the downtown airport. AC 1699, fly heading 140, descend and maintain 3000.
Heading 140 and 3000, AC 1699. AC 1699 has Foxtrot.
AC 1699, roger. Cessna 31 Golf, maintain VFR at or above 3000.
At or above 3000 now for Skyline 31 Golf. Shreveport approach Cessna 2173 Zulu requesting ILS practice approach 32 into regional.
Cessna 8 Tango Whiskey, contact departure 118.6, see you later.
18.6, thanks for the help.
And last call, Shreveport approach, I didn't say again. Do this call, Shreveport approach, requesting ILS 32.
Shreveport departure, Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, flying runway heading level 3000.
Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, Shreveport approach, turn right on course.
Right on course, 8 Tango Whiskey.
Cessna 2173 Zulu approach, return to your previously assigned frequency.
Roger that.
And that'll be 119.9er.
Roger that.
.353. Ground speed's 107. Oh shit, that's what I got.
Stuff 35 Heavy, Shreveport departure, radar contact. Coming out of the turn, traffic will be 12 o'clock and 3 miles opposite direction. Satabri at 4,600. November 62 Tango, traffic 12 o'clock, turning northwestbound, heavy B52 at 1,500, climbing 2,000. Roger. November 62 Tango, maintain VFR at above 3,000 for now, and you'll have lower shortly. Contact approach on 119.9er. Good day.
I'm gonna hustle this.
Approach 705 to Romeo 5000. Skyhawk 8 Tango Whiskey, contact Fort Worth Center 123.902.
One, 2, 3.902, 8 Tango Whiskey. Thanks, have a good one.
Good day, sir.
Oiler 53, flight Oiler 53, contact Fort Worth Center, 132.2. 32.2, Oiler 53, flight, we'll see you.
Fort Worth Center, Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, level 3000, headed to Texarkana.
November 358 Tango Whiskey, 4 Center, Roger, Texarkana, altimeter 3048, advise to have information on, please.
We'll advise when we have Oscar.
Fort Worth, North Shore 926, climbing out of 7,000 for 10,000.
Miles offline, say again, please, I'm sorry.
North Shore 926, climbing 7,000 for 10,000.
North Shore 926, 4 Center, Roger, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Clear flight level 230, North Shore 945.
For Zulu weather. Wind 360 at 9er, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 6, dew point -7, altimeter 3048. Visual approach runway 4 in use. Advising this contact you of Oscar.
Fort Worth Center, 82, echo 190, level with you 3.
Thanks for information, Oscar 185 for Zulu weather. Wind 360 at 9er, visibility 10, sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 6, dew point -7, altimeter 3048. Visual approach runway 4 in use. Advising this contact you of Oscar. Thanks for information. Point -5 for Zulu.
Navy 2 Echo 201, flighting 240. 240-4201.
Fort Worth Center, 8 Tango Whiskey's got Oscar.
8 Tango Whiskey, Roger. Navy at 926, contact Fort Worth Center 126.57.
2657, North Shore 926.
123.875. This is going to be my tower frequency.
Navy 2 Echo 201, fighting 220. Going to leave on a heading for about another 5 or 6 minutes to get 116 in, and then I'll have turn inbound for you for evacuation. 220-4201.
Man, it is bumpy.
November 281 Hotel, contact Mr. Center 135.87. 3587. Number 358 Tango Whiskey, do you have Texarkana in sight?
I do have Texarkana in sight.
358 Tango Whiskey, use caution, numerous aircraft in the vicinity of the Texarkana Airport. Radar service terminated, contact Texarkana Tower 123.87.
123.87, and we're going to get back with you to go back to downtown after touch and go.
358 Tango Whiskey, roger. Just call me on the go.
We'll do 8 Tango Whiskey. Texarkana Tower, Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, inbound for the option.
Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, Texarkana Tower, runway 4, clear for the option, and say your intentions on the go.
I'd like a stop and go, and intentions on the go is going to be back to downtown.
Cessna 8 Tango Whiskey, roger. And the runway 4 cleared stop and go, and on the go you make a right turn out.
Clear stop and go, right turn out on the go, 8 Tango Whiskey. And that's runway 4.
Skylark 8 Tango Whiskey, affirmative.
And tower, can you say winds, please?
The wind is 360 at 10, gusting 15.
8 Tango Whiskey. And tower, 8 Tango Whiskey is going to do a low approach student pilot and head back to downtown.
Cessna 8 Tango Whiskey, roger, clear low approach.
Clear low approach, runway 4, 8 Tango Whiskey. Alright, winds are a little more than I'd like them to be, so I'm just going to do a low approach and approach to landing. Alright, airspeed's at 90. Still need to get down to pattern altitude 1200. Alright, there's pattern altitude. Alright. First notch flaps. Below 110, we're good. Alright, 80 knots. Looking good. Alright, power to idle. Maintain 80 knots. Second notch of flaps. There's 20 degrees flaps. Alright. Full flaps. 70 knots on final. Going around. Alright, 80 knots. One 173 on the heading.
Cessna 8 Tango Whiskey, contact forward center 123.902.
Going to center, 8 Tango Whiskey. Fort Worth Center, Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, just south of Texarkana Regional, headed back to downtown, like flight following.
358 Tango Whiskey, Fort Worth Center, radar contact a mile east of Texarkana Airport, Texarkana altimeter 3048.
3048, 8 Tango Whiskey.
Number 358 Tango Whiskey, traffic 1 o'clock, 5 miles inbound on approach to runway 4 is the Texan 2. 358 Tango Whiskey, that traffic's now 1 o'clock and 4 miles inbound runway 4, descending out at 1900 at Texan 2.
8 Tango Whiskey's looking.
Navy 2 Echo 190, radar service terminated, contact Texarkana Tower 123.87.
190, switch up tower 123.87, thanks.
And negative contact on that traffic for 8 Tango Whiskey.
Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, contact Shreveport approach 123.75.
123.75, you want to approach 8 Tango Whiskey. Shreveport approach, Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, level 3000, inbound, Shreveport downtown.
Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, Shreveport approach, roger. Downtown landing runway 32, wind 340 at 6. Visibility 10, altimeter 3047.
8 Tango Whiskey, Cover.
Niner 1,500. Temperature 04 Celsius. Dew point minus 08 Celsius. Altimeter 3047. Remarks. Density altitude minus 1,700. Shreveport Downtown Airport, Shreveport, Louisiana. Automated weather observation 1953 Zulu. Wind 340 at 06. Visibility 10. Sky condition overcast 9,500. Temperature 04 Celsius. Dew point minus 08 Celsius. Altimeter 3047.
I don't know if y'all can see on the video, but there's two B-52s, one on the runway, and then there's one in the air over there. About but there's 12 o'clock, so I'd say about 11 o'clock. Maybe that wasn't one on the runway. And Shreveport approach, Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, you got downtown in sight.
Over 358 Tango Whiskey, roger, contact downtown tower 120.22.
120.22 going to tower, 8 Tango Whiskey. Downtown tower, Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, 8 miles north, inbound, full stop.
Cessna 358 Tango Whiskey, downtown tower, and right down runway 32 and 3206, altimeter 3047.
Right downwind, runway 32, we got the weather, 8 Tango Whiskey. Alright, right downwind. There's another buff out there. Alright, right downwind runway 32. That is so cool. Alright, pattern altitude 1,000. Alright. Alright, there's my pattern altitude. And Tower 8, Tango Whiskey's right downwind, 32.
Cessna 8, Tango Whiskey, runway 32, cleared to land, wind 330.
Clear to land, 32, 8, Tango Whiskey. Alright, airspeed under control, first notch of flaps. Alright. $70 on final, full flaps.
8 Tango Whiskey, turn left, taxiway Echo, taxi parking, monitor ground, Texarkana.
Left on Echo, back to park, monitor ground. 8 Tango Whiskey. All right. All right, brakes set. All right, avionics off.